Hello, all of you. Welcome back. Ganpati Bappa Moria. So today we are going to start with the second phase, okay, of our video series. In this phase, as I have stated, we will start with variables. Okay. So to start with variables, I'm going to start with a perspective, a programmer's perspective towards an variable. I'm giving you some sort of tips in this video regarding variables. Okay. I know I already used variables in our first phase. Okay, but trust me, this phase is going to be more complex. Okay. So the first phase, whatever the variables we have used in first phase is quite basic. We'll learn more about variables and their functions and what is their restriction behind defining them. Okay. So all we are going to study in this phase, and I already studied whatever we are going to deal in this second phase. In the end of second phase, I will have one assignment for you that you need to be submitted. Okay, on in online way. Okay, the video of how to submit it will be soon be uploaded. Okay, so stay tuned. So to start with this session, so in this session, I want to convey some tips regarding variable. Okay. So for conveying them, I need one story. Let's take and start our story. So our story's heroes are Karan and Arjun. Okay. So they are two brothers living in one village, XYZ. Okay. So let's suppose Karan's account. Yeah. Karan's account. Let's come to us one directly. Karan's account has how much rupees? Let's suppose 1 lakh rupees. Okay. And Karan's bank balance, I guess so. No, bank balance, no. Karan's bank loan. Let's take B as in Karan's bank loan. Let's suppose it to be as an around, what we can say, 5 lakh. Yeah. Karan is Karja Bazari. Okay. Then next, let's take Arjun's, what we can say, Arjun's bank balance as an, let's suppose it take as an 20 lakh rupees. And then Arjun's, what we can say, bank loan defined by a D variable. Let's suppose it to be 10 lakh. Okay. So here might be Arjun might be a businessman and Karan might be an employee. Okay, just joking. Okay, so here we'll have. Okay, wait a minute. I suddenly forgot about what is A and what is B here. Is A is account balance or bank loan, or is A here defining about Karan's account balance or Arjun's account balance? I totally got confused here. Oh, guys, what should I do now? Okay, so for that reason, we should define variables in self-explanatory way. Okay, so that was the first tip of our video today. Define your variables in self-explanatory way. So as I have confused now, you might be confused in your future. So that's the tip for defining a variable. So I will defining it as an, what we can define? Karan's bank balance. Okay, Karan's bank, can say any other word for it. Okay, bank balance we can say. Okay, B can be defined as, there are rules behind defining the variable. Okay, how the rules are there, I will show you. Okay, wait a minute. Bank loan is Arjun bank balance. Suppose, let me show you. I do not use bottom dash. Okay, between two names here. Let's suppose I have written directly Arjun bank loan. Okay, so why this is showing an error while defining a variable here, and they are showing the invalid syntax here out. So reason behind that, suppose I have given you address, and suppose the address was something like some state in US. Let's take an, I don't know, states of US. Let's take an example of New Jersey. Okay, so in New Jersey, I state that New Jersey, United States. Okay, and directly I have stated room number. So between them, there is more like sector and colony or the streets or the area, and not define the building name also. Directly I state the room numbers, not flat or floor numbers. So as I have not stated complete address, the person will not reach to the determined location. Here also same, variables are indirectly, we can say that it is as an address of the location where that value is stored. If I give space between the address, or we provide null value between two addresses, so it will be treated as a blank address and the person will not reach to its destined location. Okay, so that is not an actual result. Okay, I will just analog with the concept of real life, so you can understand it. Okay, we will discuss more about it in our upcoming lecture, why there is rules behind defining variables. Okay, so we will discuss about it in the upcoming lecture. So don't fade off your mind here. I thought that you will ask this question and just will stop watching this video because you do not understand why the person recording this video do not give the space between them and writing the bottom dash. Okay, so the reason behind that is there is some rules behind defining variables in a way. Okay, so let's take now net income of the, suppose I'm supposing that the both Karan Arjun that मेरे Karan Arjun वापस आएंगे, that they are वो वापस आ गए and now they are living in good happily family in one house only. Okay, I'm just assuming that. So their net income of that family will be Karan, Karan bank balance plus Arjun bank balance. Okay, and the net liability of their home will be wait a minute. Net liability of their home will be nothing but as an Karan bank loan plus Karan Arjun's bank loan. Okay. So we can define net liability such that in such a way. So don't stress yourself. We are not going to discuss here about the famous bestseller Rich Dad Poor Dad. We are just here to learn about variables. So don't stress about yourself. So here their assets are their bank balance and the liabilities are their bank loan. So the final value will be final worth of the family. We can say final value will be net income plus net liability. Great. Okay. So we have final value and let's print it. So after printing, we will have here final value here. Okay. So let's print it. I hope there is no error now. The final value is wait. There is something. Yeah. So actually, it is 20 lakh rupees. No, it is right. Yeah. Okay. So it is 20 lakh rupees. Wait a minute. Here I have done blunder. Okay. The final value will be net income minus their net liability. Okay. Whatever they're earning minus whatever they're just vesting their money. So net final worth will be net income minus net liability. Okay. I should read that word again. Okay. You also read that. Okay. So let's run this program once again. So answer is the final value is something like minus 40 lakh. Okay. Wait a minute, I'll just blunder here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the current bank balance here 1 lakh. Current bank loan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 lakh. Arjun's bank balance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So Arjun's bank balance is 20 lakh and Arjun's bank loan is near about. Okay, yeah. Now it is okay. 10 lakh. 4, 5, 6. And Arjun's bank balance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all is okay. What were the blunders? Yeah. Here net income will be Arjun's current bank balance plus Arjun's bank balance. Okay. Mistakenly right here. Like wait a minute. So these are some of the errors that we come across while writing programs. Even I'm recording, and also the errors are coming out. So that's the thing about programming. You should be always ready for an error. Okay. So here 6 lakhs are the surplus amount they have left with their family after year, after this much loan they are spending, taking from the banks. Okay. So it is how much? 6 lakh rupees they are left in it. So suppose Arjun has inspired by the Manla's personality and he has taken loan up to 1 crore, then their net value will be minus 84 lakhs. So they are in debt of 84 lakhs. Okay, so if the final value is plus, then that is surplus amount. If the final value is minus, then that is liability for them going on in their family. So here, the first tip I have already conveyed to you is that define variables in self-explanatory way. Okay, and the second thing I want to convey you is that whenever you are writing a program, add the comments to your program. Okay, add the comments to your program. There's a reason behind it. Okay. Before discussing reason, let's see about what is comment actually mean. We will define comments starting with command with an hash symbol, as I discussed in the first page only of this video series. So here I will write whatever is also self-explanatory. Okay, whatever you type here is to be ignored by the computer. Yep. So whatever you will write is a comment, it will be ignored by the computer. Okay, let's see that. Nothing will be affect to your output here. Okay, so as there is nothing affecting output, and then why people writing comment? Okay, it is ignoring. It is totally ignored by the computer or your compiler. Okay, and why in this word people are mad that they keep their self-respect aside? Even the computer is ignoring them. Then also they are writing the comments. Yeah, why? So you know, like you do with girl when she messages you, you kept your self-respect aside and you give fast reply. So why people doing so in comments also? So reason behind that, let's suppose you have written your code and you are out for a week, and then you come your platform again to your compiler again, and you see, okay, why in the world I have defined here current bank balance as in variables? Okay, even it is in self-explanatory, but why in this program I have defined these variables? Okay, so I am confused here. I don't know the reason behind defining these variables. What was my agenda here? Even in the corporate, when you write your code, then you pass on to your seniors, testers. There are very various positions. So the person who have written the code knows what is the agenda and what is the objective, what is the algo behind this program. But the next person who have got that input or the program ready, he don't know the agenda or the way you have solved. So for that, you should write the comment so he can understand it clearly. Okay. So that may be the second reason behind it. So you should comment. So I will comment it here. Whatever. What should I write? I will write here. Uh, it is an current. Like current bank balance is the amount in current account. Okay. This is positive. Okay. Current bank loan will be, let's suppose, is current beta. Current bank loan. So we can say this is to be returned. Yeah, this is to be returned by him to bank. Hence, and that should be negative. Okay, hence it will. We can say it will count as a negative. Okay. That's the comment I have written here. You can also write that what is my final value? Final value is the family's final money. It could be positive or negative. I will write here directly comment for final value. You can write here comment for net income, net ability as you wish. Okay. For not purposely stretching the length of the video, I will not write all the comments out here. What? I will write a comment for directly final value here. So final value is the family's final. Okay. Could be positive or negative. Okay. So, but it doesn't affect anything to the output. Okay. Doesn't affecting anything to the output as we can see here. Okay. Doesn't affecting anything to the output. So that's people do not write comments. Okay. There might be various reasons, but the main reason behind that people are lazy like me. Okay. Like me, they are lazy. The second reason might be that they do not want to break their thought process while writing the code. Okay. Because many people goes with some thought process or some agenda or some algo while writing the code that this algo will work. So they do not want to break their thought process by writing the comment. Okay. So that might be one reason behind that. But trust me, writing the comment is a good habit. Okay, that is the second tip of this video. First tip was writing your variable, defining your variables in self-explanatory way. And the second is writing your comment. This two will be a perspective from a programmer's point of view, corporate programmer's point of view, that you should know while defining your variables on. Okay. So this must be done to be a good employee or a good efficient programmer. Okay. This habits needs to be there. So that was all that I want to convey you through this video. So all of you, happy learning and stay happy, stay healthy, share with your friends. Okay. That's all. Bye bye.